students, welcome back to Education on Cloud. So today here we are with a new chapter and the chapter name is going to be constructions. As we are aware of, first let's look into the theory part of it and then let's start with questions, solving few questions. So the first thing, there are three segments wherein in this constructions which is wholly built on. So the first thing is going to be division of line segment, and the next thing is going to be construction of similar triangle and construction of tangents to circle from an external point. So these are basically three things which you have to learn, right? First and foremost, construct a triangle to construct a triangle similar to the given triangle as per the given scale factor. So over here they have given you the scale factor to be 3/4. So suppose it's all about, suppose you have a triangle. Okay, let us consider this is a triangle, that is triangle A, B and C, right? So over here the scale factor which they have given you is 3/4. You have to draw a similar triangle to this. So first and foremost, how are we going to do? So over here let me consider, without reading any theory part of it, let me just make you understand over here. So this is my triangle A, B and C, right? So first and foremost I will draw a line. So I will draw a line. This is going to be my line over here. This is what I will be drawing, right? Once I have drawn a line, so over here 3/4, consider whichever is the greater number. So 3/4, among that 4 is going to be a bigger line. Take a compass, point over here, start with a point B, right? Be it any measure, just keep it in a little bit. So you just have to draw 4 arcs, 1, 2, 3 and 4. These are going to be my 4 different arcs, right? Once I get that arc, I'm just going to join this from here till C. Clear? Right. I have just joined it over till C. Once I do that, 3/4 is what I should have. So it is nothing but 1, 2, 3 and 4 is what I have, right? So from here also I have to draw a line, but directly I cannot draw that line. So the next thing is, again consider your compass. Once you take compass, now point over here, right? Point it over here. The point, once you consider the point over here, now draw a arc, another arc such that it is going to be somewhere like this, right? Once you consider it to be this, it has to be the same angle what you have considered here over here also. Now consider the arc over here and consider it over here also, right? It has to be, it is going to have a point like this. Once you get that, that is where you have to join this line. Clear? It has to be such that it is going to be exactly the same. If you consider your compass, it will be exactly the same, don't worry, right? So over here you have got one line. The next thing is going to be, see, B is done, this is going to be C dash, right? I want to have my A dash as well. So how do I do that? Just like the same thing you have to do for 3 also you'll be getting. So now first let's understand this. So over here draw a arc. See, they have given you in understanding this theory part, this will not understand basically. So over here when we look into the diagram, over here they have given A, B and C. Given this as a diagram, another line you can draw and line again. So 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. There are 4 different arcs, right? So first I have to draw that arc and then join this line. So first once I consider this line, I have to draw another arc over here such that the same angle between it is going to be the same. That is when I can join this and I'll be getting the C dash, right? Once I get the C dash, the same angle what I have it over here, first I have to consider an arc over here. Once I consider the arc over here, the same angle has to be over here. First draw this line angle whatever you have done, placing at point C dash over here also. Once you do that, now consider your point to be here. Take your compass and place it over here. So whatever is the distance between this, you just have to draw an arc over there. Once you get that, you just have to join that, you will be getting A dash, right? See, here you have got C dash, A dash and B is going to be your common thing. So it is nothing but we just are trying to tell that ABC triangle is also similar to ABC triangle is similar to A dash, B and C dash. This is what we will be showing over here. Right, that is what they would have been said. Next thing, construct a triangle similar to a triangle with sides equal to 5 upon 5, 5 upon 3. See, in the previous one we just saw constructing 3 upon 4. So over here it is going to be 5 upon 3. Be it whatever, first consider the longest side. That is, see, first do this 5 arcs. Once you do that, then it is going to be easy for you. Right. See, given this as a diagram, ABC is what I will be having. Then first consider a longest side. See over here, ABC is going to be the smaller one. Right. Whatever, you will not get to know which is going to be your biggest side. Over here, nothing. So first draw 5 arcs. Once you consider this 5 arcs, join this fifth arc to the line. So that is when you will be getting C dash. Once you do that, then the same thing, just join the arcs. So from here first join the arc, then from here whatever arc you have. So over here whatever arc you have is when you will be getting this C. Right. So this is how you have to solve for any given particular question. The next thing is going to be construct the tangents to a circle from the point outside it. Right. It is nothing but external. So over here first and foremost, how is it you will be drawing? So given the circle, so this is all you will be having. Right, don't consider anything, just consider a circle and having a point O which is radius. Right, point O center. So this is what I'll be having. First, I'll draw a point which is external to circle, which is point P. Right, how do I draw this line segment? It is nothing but consider more than half and just draw a line over here. The same is going to be on denominator. Similarly, consider it to be from the center. And when you do that, you'll be getting a line. Just join the lines. And that line, just consider it to be equal to M. Right. Once you do that M point, what is going to be your next step? It is nothing but, see, from here, from this point, you just have to draw this circle. Complete circle. Right. Whatever the complete circle is there, from this point, M is what you have to consider, 2 point O. And just draw the complete circle. Right, once you consider the circle, this point A, point P, that is which is external to the given circle, you just have to draw a line to the point which is meeting both the circles. That becomes your point A. Right, similarly on your other hand side also, you just have to join the point which is going to become B. Right, point B is what you'll be getting. Once you do that, see over here even this can be joined. Even this can be joined, and over here similarly from B point also you can join. This is how you'll be getting when you have to draw a tangents. So what is tangents basically over here? This point PA and point PB are going to be the tangents of the circle. Right, this is how you have to draw. So quickly I'll just show you the other part again. So to construct a tangent to a circle at a given point when the center of the circle is known. So we have a circle center O and a point P, center O and point P anywhere on the circumference. Then we have to construct a tangent through P. It is nothing but, see over here what happens. So here I have point O and point P. I'll just consider. See, the first step, draw a circle with center O and mark point P anywhere on it. You can see usually in the question exam times this is not what you'll be basically asked. Most of the times this drawing a tangent is what they will be asking you. So if you just come back over here, we had 3 segments which we had to look after. So similar triangles we have completed, and tangents to a circle from external point also we have completed. With this division of line segment, how do we do this? See, even this is very simple. First consider a line, and now suppose if I tell you, you just have to draw this line in the ratio 2:3. Right, if I tell you to draw this in the ratio 2:3, how are you going to draw? See, it is very simple. So now first again I'll consider a line which is acute angle, which is going to form an acute angle. So if I have to name it, it is going to be AB over here. A and B, and then it is going to be, see, I have drawn a line. Now if I just add this 2 plus 3, it is going to give me 5. So 5 arcs placing from A is what I will draw. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is what I will be getting, right? So from this point I will just join this. So it just means this complete one is going to be equal to 5. So now I just have to break this in 2:3 ratio. Once you get this, it is very similar. See, in similar triangles also you had something like this, then is when you had to proceed. So over here, what is the next thing? I'm just going to proceed. Whatever angle I am just forming over here, the same angle, see, 2:3 the ratio. So my line is going to be somewhere over here like this. But I cannot just draw like that. Exact angle if I have to get. See, from here, whatever I have, first I'll just consider your compass and just draw a arc over here. Right. Whatever angle over here it is just forming. Same thing I'll just draw over here also. So once I do that, whatever angle it is going to form over here, that is what I have to consider. Now place your compass over here. Just measure the angle from over here till here. The same angle is where you have to measure it over here also. If you get it over here, so this is the line, just consider that it is going to cut the arc like this. So you just have to join the lines from here to here. So that is what it means, 2:3 ratio it is going to cut. Right, this was something related to line segment, and whatever we considered it to be 3/4 which we just saw, it is going to be related to similar triangles, and the last thing which we saw was about relating to tangents. Right, so these three are main segments which you have to just understand in this particular chapter. We'll just have a look at few questions or few more examples relating to this chapter.